The gritters were out early at Áras an Uachtaráin today, everyone keen to avoid any slip-ups on this carefully orchestrated day. It began by Micheál Martin tendering his resignation to the President and leaving 30 minutes later to inform TDs at Leinster House.
As I finish this term in office, I would like most of all to thank my wife Mary and our family, Micheál, Eva and Cillian, for their unfailing advice, support and encouragement, and the occasional criticism they have given me.
This was followed by a rare standing ovation from the majority in the chamber. And then nominations for Leo Varadkar as Taoiseach, the Green Party leader, giving an insight into the dynamic between the three leaders.
We have arguments. The attractive thing is you don't always win the argument, but also you don't always lose.
But this government is only halfway through its term, and today opposition didn't shy away from stinging attacks on its record.
During your time leading government, the housing emergency has gotten worse, where the crisis in health has gotten worse, where households struggle to get by.
At 1 p.m. precisely, Leo Varadkar was duly elected by a majority in the House. 87 TDs, including 6 independents, voted in favour, 62 against. He promised action on a number of fronts during the remainder of his government's term.
We need to accelerate our plan, Housing for All, making home ownership a reality for the many again. I'm thinking of how we need to tame inflation and bring the cost of living under control, especially when it comes to the cost of energy, childcare, education, rent and healthcare.
Outside, the cars were polished in anticipation of his journey to the Áras Taoiseach for the second time. This historic rotation of office was facilitated by a coalition deal agreed in 2020. On schedule this evening, the long-awaited cabinet reshuffle was unveiled with minimal changes. Later, the new cabinet will go to Áras an Uachtaráin, where members will receive their seals of office and hold their first meeting, marking the start of the second half of this government's term. Tommy Mescal, RTE News.